Here's an update on the Alabama weather situation.
Dense fog out there across parts of the area through the overnight hours this Friday night and Saturday morning. We've got dense fog advisories now. Parts of the Panhandle, southwestern Alabama, good bit of the state of Mississippi back into southeastern Louisiana. Those will go through mid-morning. Includes places like Mobile, Gulf Shores, the bays and sounds out into the Gulf. Places like Atmore, Andalusia, back to Brewton, Greenville, Monroeville, even Thomasville, Jackson, Chatham. These places you're going to see patchy dense fog, and really other parts of Alabama too. And another thing that we're going to talk about tonight is superfog, possible in parts of our area. You say, what is superfog? Well, it's when you get the combined effects of smoke from wildfires and patchy dense fog. It can create some really tremendous obstructions to visibility. As a matter of fact, superfog can reduce visibility down to 10 feet or less. And overnight tonight and early Saturday morning, especially along I-10 in Okaloosa County, Florida, they're near Holt, where there's been a wildfire on Friday. We could see that superfog. And in Monroe and Wilcox counties in southwest Alabama, especially near Claiborne, up into Wilcox County. Be very careful because this could happen. That's really something that can cause big issues if you're driving. And you know, driving on US 84 there near Claiborne in Monroe County is no fun, even on the best of days. Visibilities across Alabama late on this Friday evening into, really 2 miles at Coleman, 3 miles at Huntsville. We're down to 2 miles at Gadsden. Tuscaloosa's now dropped to 4 miles. Demopolis down to 1. Montgomery kind of coming and going, 3 miles now. Auburn down to 4. You can see other locations in South Alabama in pretty good shape. We've seen some of these spots, though, drop to lower visibility levels through the evening hours. They're going to come and go with this patchy fog. You see our microphysics satellite imagery showing low clouds, the stratus, and the fog here. That's going to continue through the overnight into Saturday morning. And we'll take a look at some of our sky cams. This is Coleman. The Ferris wheel here at the Chris Kendall Markt has been obscured partially by the fog at different times tonight. You can see our dew point depression only 1 degree there, indicating a very saturated air mass. We need a little more wind to kind of keep blowing this fog out of the way. That would be our best friend overnight. Albertville, you can see, though, only a 2 mile per hour wind there, and the pea soup is really in effect up on top of Sand Mountain here in northeast Alabama. In Birmingham, beautiful look to the south from the Regents building, showing the low clouds obscuring Red Mountain. You can barely make out the television antennas there. Just not a bad night at the surface, but if you're on the ridges around Birmingham, the visibility is obscured. Montgomery, not so bad right now. We can see the sky, but you can see just a 1 degree dew point depression, fog in the area. As we go through the overnight, you can see many folks are going to see that fog developing with visibilities less than a half mile, quarter mile in many spots by morning. So be very, very careful as you go through the overnight. Things will improve by 9 a.m. and then they will really improve as we go toward the lunch hour tomorrow and be gone by noon. So some fog safety tips. Turn on your low beam headlights, drive slowly and with caution. I'm meteorologist Bill Murray in the Weather Center here at the Alabama Weather Network with this dense fog update.